So in today's episode, we're going to be looking at topical testosterone, brand name Androgel 1%. These were people that were placed on it for 180 days at the 10 grams a day dosing. So you've just been prescribed some hormone replacement therapy, your T count is a little low, your physician prescribes you some topical testosterone. So just what are you getting yourself into? So here are the 10 most common side effects with topical testosterone. Let's go. Number one, the most common by far, was acne. And that was noticed in 8% of users. Number two most common was prostate issues, prostatism, and that was noticed in 4% of cases. Now, neither of these are surprising. It is known that acne is a hormonally responsible disorder. That's why you get it at puberty and your teen years. And prostatism, the prostate gland, is also hormone responsive. Over a lifetime of exposure to testosterone, it gradually grows in size, and that's what causes prostatism, which is basically blockage of the outflow of urine, which can then cause symptoms like poor stream, hesitant to go, you have to squeeze to get it going, a lot of dribbling, waking up at night several times to go because the bladder can't fully empty each time because of the restriction. So neither of these are surprising, but they're not that common. Number three, with anything topical, there's always going to be some people who are allergic either to one of the constituents, the adhesive, the material that the patch is made of. So those unfortunates in this case is also not too bad, about 4% of users. The next up at number 4 is mood problems, and that was noticed in 3% of people. So this is, as you know, with high doses of testosterone, you can get things like roid rage, for example. This is a mood disorder as a consequence of exposure to the hormone. What we're talking about here is not nearly as extreme because we're using a physiological dose. Next up, also not surprising, at number 5 is gynecomastia in 3% of users. Gynecomastia is enlargement of the male breasts, mimicking female breasts, not to that same degree, but some degree of swelling and protrusion. And the reason for that, again, is because with testosterone is converted in the body into estrogen. So in some cases where somebody is estrogen sensitive in males, they may experience some breast bud enlargement or tenderness. That being said, I have never personally seen this happen on one of my patients taking topical testosterones. Number 6 was hypertension. That was noticed in 3% of users. And again, the testosterone acts as a water sequestrant, which can then cause the blood pressure to rise. That's partly how it promotes growth, is by fluid retention. Number 7, again not surprising, is balding or hair loss. Not very common though, that was only 1% of users. And very often, these would be guys who are already balding or trending towards balding. The external testosterone may just accelerate this process to some degree, but it was going to happen regardless. Number 8, surprisingly, is tiredness, and that's in 1% of users. The reason I say it's surprising is because one of the main reasons we'll put you on testosterone replacement if your T-score is too low is because you often have loss of libido, loss of energy, loss of drive, loss of ambition. So it's a little surprising that some people experience the exact opposite of what you would be experiencing from replacement. But just think of it like with coffee. There's some people that they drink coffee and it makes them feel sleepy. They're in the vast minority though. And again, I've never personally seen somebody tired as a consequence of testosterone replacement. I suspect, as the manufacturer did not provide placebo numbers, that this may actually be a placebo effect, because most people going on testosterone were already experiencing tiredness and sluggishness, and that's why they went to their physician for help. All right, number 9. Again, surprising and probably a consequence of what we just discussed for tiredness is people feeling depressed, 1%. Again, that is a symptom of low testosterone. So it's quite likely that this is just an illusion being caused by the underlying problem. they were already tired to begin with, or depressed, sorry. And finally, again, really surprising, is loss of libido, and that was in 1% of users. Just like the other two above, that makes no sense because the typical reason a guy will come into the office asking to check their testosterone level is because they've noticed that their libido has fallen. Now, two questions you might be asking yourself. One is, how is it that the side effect profile seems so innocuous and so mild when you see on the media and news anything discussing testosterone always sounds like a nightmare story? Well, the reason for that is very simple. This is not using testosterone for bodybuilding purposes. This is just trying to mimic your natural testosterone or physiological levels of testosterone. When guys are using it in the gym, they may take 10, 20, or 100 times what your body could naturally produce. And that's why they run into such horrible side effects. In the case of prescribed testosterone, we're just trying to mimic what your own body would have been producing should it could have. And that's why the side effect profile is so mild. Second question you might be wondering is, what happens if I rub this gel or cream or whatever version you get on my skin and then it touches my partner or my kids? And there actually have been cases of secondary users getting things like change in voice, beard growth, increased libido, and this is even in kids. Well, if it's used correctly, this should never happen. If you look at the manufacturer's insert, it's always supposed to be applied to skin that is going to be covered by a garment. So it should be under your shirt or even on your leg, on your pants. It should never be on exposed skin. So typically those cases where somebody not listening to the instructions. So if you start testosterone gel or cream or patch and you're putting it on your arm, for example, and then every morning you go and hug your son and say, "Have a great day at school." Well, guess what? Don't be surprised then when he starts developing a little bit of beard at 10 years old. Or you're putting it on your tummy at night and your girlfriend is still madly in love with you, so she's resting her head on your tummy at night, and suddenly you're surprised that she's benching more than you at the gym. Well, just check where you're putting that testosterone, buddy. So guys, that's topical testosterone in a nutshell. Thank you for watching and you're welcome.